Do you want to know how to turn $100 into $10,000 or even potentially $100,000? If the answer is yes, you guys make sure you watch this video from front to back, because a lot of you need that break. You need the opportunity to get some capital so you can make it work for you. I've been talking about the bear market being the best opportunity ever to make riches and fortunes as we continue into the bull market, because some of the best projects, some of these blue chips are gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20x. Guys, I'm gonna show you how to turn like $100 into thousands. If that sounds good to you, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. My name is Chasse. I've been in crypto for almost 11 years now, and I'm very excited to bring this video to you. What am I talking about? I'm talking about airdrops, and this is gonna be a guide on airdrops coming up that you can participate into for next to nothing and get massive rewards. Well, first of all, what is an airdrop? An airdrop is basically when you do something, you interact with the protocol, you have some tokens, whatever, and projects just drop you, or you can go claim tokens for essentially free for doing these tasks. I know people that made $100,000 just for participating in these things back last year, the year before. And I'm gonna give you a bunch today of projects that are really, really good, that if you participate in these, you potentially could earn this kind of money literally for doing next to nothing. And if you spend maybe 5 hours of this over the next couple of days, you have a really good shot at changing your life forever moving forward. So these can be things like doing tasks that one would assign, using a bridge, getting some tokens, using a DEX, downloading a new wallet, things like that. Are things that will qualify you for airdrops. Now, I'm talking about big projects. I'm talking about Arbitrum, ZK Sync, Shardium, things like that are coming up. And some of these have confirmed airdrops, and some of them we're speculating on the fact that they are going to do airdrops based on a lot of kind of rumors, information that we've got. Okay, guys, so here is your list. First up, we have Arbitrum. Arbitrum is like Optimism. It's a layer 2. It works really, really well. And it already has $1 billion in TVL and over 100 apps being built on top of it. So here are some tests. And first of all, I want to give a shout out to Dynamo DeFi. Here's his channel over here, guys. Go subscribe to him if you aren't already. And thank you for providing us for this list. So Arbitrum, we know is going to be huge, and we know there's going to be an airdrop coming. There's also a video guide down here you can see, and some Twitter threads that lead to it. So I went there and I did all the tasks that kind of are assigned. You can see over here, there's a bunch of tasks and things that you can do in order to maximize the potential of how big of an airdrop you can do. And keep in mind, guys, you can do this with multiple wallets. That's why I'm saying that you can make even $10,000 or even $100,000. And if you have a lot of time, you can do all of these with a bunch of different wallets, and you maximize your potential of income. Layer 0, you guys all know Layer 0 is super hyped up, and there is an airdrop likely coming for this. And so here I've provided links for you on how to maximize your chances of getting the Layer 0 airdrop. Now again, you can do this with multiple wallets, guys. ZK Sync. ZK Sync is another Layer 2 scaling solution, not as well known as Arbitrum and Optimism, but it's using ZK technology, which is very, very good, and I'm optimistic on it as well. You also have this another one, Quay Network, which is, it's an EVM compatible network with merge mined blockchains, meaning that anyone mining Bitcoin, for example, or Ethereum Classic can just download the new client and start securing with no extra effort a new network. So merge mining is really, really cool. It gives instantaneous security as long as the miners download that client, and it allows them to use the same mining hash power that they've been using to secure Bitcoin, for example, or Ethereum Classic or Ethereum Proof of Work to secure this as well. So you can go here and follow the steps to potentially get an airdrop from there. Now, Sui is a big one. So Aptos just happened, right? Aptos airdrop happened, and I think each wallet got approximately 150 Aptos tokens, right? And right now it's worth $7 or $8 each. It's about $1,000. So if you did that with 10 wallets for Aptos, you would have had $10,000. Sui, guys, is the cousin or whatever, disgruntled kind of cousin from Aptos, right? Aptos and Sui both came from Facebook. They're both using the Move virtual machine, and Aptos already launched, and Sui is coming out now. There's not a confirmed airdrop for Sui, but we could assume that if they did it for Aptos, they're probably gonna do it for Sui as well. This is a big one. Arbitrum, Layer 0, ZK Sync, Sui, and Shardium are the ones I would focus on. These ones potentially can be huge, huge airdrops. Here's all the different links to Sui. Go check it out. Guys, I'm gonna leave this link to this document in the description below. This is your cheat sheet to life-changing money right now. Because most of the time, they don't tell you they're doing an airdrop for sure, but we can assume based on a bunch of different things that it's going to happen. So you might do some of these and some of them might not have airdrops, and man, you did all this work and you didn't get it, but so what? What else are you doing? What else are you doing with your time? Go do all of this stuff, and the ones I just mentioned to focus on, spend majority of your time on those with as many wallets as you possibly can. And guys, this will be absolutely incredibly life-changing. And what I would do, you know, kind of the strategy is get these tokens when they airdrop, maybe sell 80% of them, keep some of them maybe for future, but these are all brand new projects, right? So they're gonna go through trials and tribulations, and eventually VCs will start selling, team will selling, and it's gonna be wildly volatile, right? But if you can just sell this in a stablecoin, you can secure yourself 10, 20, 30, $100,000 in stablecoin, and then listen to my videos and take some time to think about what's going on. Because I think the market potentially can get a lot worse moving forward. And if you got $10,000 to $100,000 of stablecoins sitting on the sidelines, ready to deploy, let's say you can get back into ETH at $1,000 or $800, Bitcoin at $13,000, $15,000, you know, BNB dropping down. BNB is gonna be huge, right? So I will continue to make videos on how I'm persisting in the bear market and what I'm doing with my stablecoin. I don't know how all these projects will weather moving forward, but take advantage of the airdrops that are being presented to you. Let me know in the comments below if that's what you plan on doing. If you do, we can do this together. I will walk through with you guys as we get these airdrops. We'll figure out what to do with the money, how to play the game when we get them. So guys, I hope that you found this valuable, because this is probably one of the most valuable videos I've ever made, because this gives you an opportunity to get that break in life. You should share this with everybody. Go share this with everybody you know. This is critical information. People could, like, how many people do you know that could really, really use $10,000 right now? Everybody, right? Everybody. Share this with everybody. All right, guys, I hope that you found this useful. I will check you on the next one. See you guys.